Hey guys, my name is Logan. We're going to go over the Kel Tec CP33. This is going to be the unboxing. I break it open for the first time, and this is what you're going to get. You get a Kel Tec owner's manual with the CP33 on the front of it. Looks like we're getting two mags, one in the gun there, one right here. A little bit of wax paper to cover the receiver, and a trigger lock right there. So this right here is the CP33, what everybody's been asking about. Looks a lot like a PMR 30, but there are a few differences. So firstly is the magazines. Same magazine release right here on the back end. You hit that right there. Magazine comes apart. These are 33 round magazines. It comes with two of them. And as far as the pistol goes, you'll notice a few different things. Easily the best thing to compare this to is probably going to be a PMR 30. You might even compare it to an HKP7. Somebody told me that this was going to be like if they ever came out with a brace for it that would come out to here, that this would be pretty much a P7. But remember, this is a 22 long rifle instead of a 22 Magnum. It's got the same controls as a PMR 30, so you've got your safety in the same place. The magazine release is at the bottom there. Trigger shoes the same. But with this one, you get adjustable fiber optic sights right here. Get a big Picatinny rail on top, which is really cool. And another thing that you get is what they call a quad stack magazine. Quad stack just means that it's a double stack, but when it gets to the edges of the magazine, instead of one round going here, one round going there, they kind of double stack on each side of the magazine. I know it's the first time that anybody's ever done something to my knowledge like that. Also, the manual of operations is a little bit different. So everybody else is used to how the PMR 30 acts. This one has a rear charging handle, kind of like an AR, right there. It's very super easy to grab. I mean, you could do it in the dark, and the action is very smooth. You've got a threaded barrel here, so if you want to put a can on it, you can. That was one of the complaints with the PMR 30 is that just people couldn't really suppress it without, you know, having some kind of barrel extension or something like that. CP stands for, because this is a CP33, competition pistol is what CP33 actually stands for. And you have to also notice with the PMR 30, the action where this takes place is a little bit more forward and more so on top, whereas this one is very far back. So that kind of comes into like a fulcrum thing. You've got a little bit of weight here up front, and then you've got your action taking place where the bulk of your hand is going to go. So normally speaking, if you had this same action, it was all the way back here, you'd have a lot of muzzle flip. And if it was any more forward, you just have a gun that rocked a lot. But because it's right where you hold the gun, this is a really balanced place for recoil to take place. And I mean, it's very easy to rack, everything like that. So later models are going to come with an M-lock slot. M-lock being mag pull, it's whatever you want to put on it. I can't imagine what you put on the side if you did. Flashlight or a laser, I guess, you know, whatever. But the adjustable sights, right here's a big deal. The PMR 30 didn't have those. This is going to be a big thing with competition shooters, going to be a big thing with 22 competitors as far as steel match. I don't know if they're going to come out with a brace for it. I figure with this little plate right here that they might. That's just a speculation. That might be one of those things where they turn something into kind of a PC carbine. But the whole thing weighs 1.5 pounds unloaded. So it doesn't weigh hardly anything, but it would definitely be a range gun. It'd be nothing that you could carry, maybe a truck gun maybe. But you know, at the price that they're going to sell them at, around you know, in the fours somewhere, I think. It's a really good gun. It'd be a great one to practice with kids. It's not going to rock too much. It doesn't recoil very much. And if you ever did get a suppressor, you could put it on there, and the mag should be pretty easy to find. Anyway, good little piece of gear, little CP33. Pick yourself up one. Rare, so if you find one, get one. Thanks.